Hey guys, this is Lala Legacy and welcome back to another episode of the second Reproduction. So, let's jump right back in. You're fine the way you are now. You don't have to push yourself. I'm already really proud of you. In fact, I like when you're being yourself. Like? Oh, wait. She doesn't mean that kind of like. Damn, you mustn't jump to conclusions, Lizette. You do? Then, can I say I like you too? Are you feeling alright, Lizette? I like you too, and I respect you as well. Respect, huh? Huh? Why are you getting mad? Who knows? Go and ask your future self. Now that's rude. He doesn't know what's going on. Come on. A whole day goes by so quickly. I should go to bed. I had no idea so many champions attack Deathride. Of course you don't. Humans who spend all their time in Almanon's capital probably see things very differently to the humans we fight near the borders. Thank you for your esteemed opinion. Now have you finished clearing up on your end? Of course. Those amateurs took no time at all. I saw a lot of them run away on your end, however, letting them escape. Ugh, fuck! How dare you pieces of shit kill my friends! I'll kill you! I didn't let them go on purpose. That's why I keep saying you're too naive. Huh? Wait. Lizette, move! What? Die! He can use magic! He has the blood of a powerful demon in his body, and yet he sunk so low he hid amongst humans and attacked his own kind. Pathetic. A demon? We're finished with this area. Wait! What? You're too loud. Was that man really a demon? Does it shock you that some demons look a lot like humans? Our blood grows thinner every generation. Demons who look like humans can join the human world if they wish. That's not it! It's just that you knew he was a demon? Yes, I did. So? Are you saying you can't trust someone who kills their own race? The heterodoxist's hatred for demons truly knows no bounds. Any excuse for you is good enough. Sorry. Don't need the help of demons, they say. Oh, wait. What did you just say? I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was wrong. I'm sure you hate it too, right? That you have to kill people from your own race. I was careless just now, I'll admit that. I doubt it would have got me killed, but without your help, I'm sure I would have been injured. I never would have guessed a demon lord like you would save a human from a demon. I was surprised to say the least. I'm not stupid enough to assume all my allies are demons. I don't confuse friends as an enemy on the battlefield. Huh? Both of you are important guests of mine after all. Anything else you want to do here? If not, we're heading back. Oh, wait! An ally, huh? Deathride, 2nd month. Wow, was she really that beautiful? She was! This might sound a little disrespectful, but I remember our textbooks describing the Queen of Darkness as the complete opposite. But now that I know she's Gardas' grandmother, I can accept that she really was beautiful. After dinner, we started talking about Gardas' grandmother, the Queen of Darkness. Oh my, should I take that as a compliment? It's not a compliment, it's a fact! You definitely qualify as an... And or Adonis? Just from your appearance. Okay, whatever. Thank you. I never thought I'd hear such words coming from you. What's wrong, Lizette? Not happy? I do think you're quite the Adonis yourself. I don't feel happy hearing that from you. He's right. I think you're... Why are you hesitating? I don't think you're much of an Adonis myself. I suppose not, since I'm... You're more cute. Huh? You're cute, Lizette. Should I be happy about that? Of course, it's praise. Haha, I'm honored, really. Don't lose heart, I'm sure she means you look adorable with that neck ring on. Please don't send the conversation in a weird direction. That isn't even comforting. Oh, that reminds me. It's been a month since we came here, and we've gained their trust already, so it should be okay if I ask them to remove Lizette's neck ring, right? Gardas, don't you think it's about time we removed Lizette's neck ring? If you still don't trust us, then I'll wear it instead. What? Princess? Well, it's not serving a purpose anymore. Come here, I'll take it off. No, it's fine. Huh? Well, we haven't been here for very long, so there's probably still a lot of demons who don't trust us. So if I keep wearing this, they might feel more relaxed. Oh, I see. Sorry, Lizette, if I hadn't taken you with me, you wouldn't have to do all this. Haha, I came along because I wanted to, Princess. Don't worry about me. Oh, Lord Gardas, it's time for you to visit Wind Village. Understood. Wind Village? I see, so it's that day already, eh? The last few days I'd spent in the castle had been so calm, I must have lost track of time. Thanks to the research I did back when I was trying to kill Gardas, I've become an expert of sorts in miscellaneous facts about the demons. One investigation I did told me that most of the men in Wind Village became soldiers after a certain age. But because most of them died in the previous war, most of the villagers are just women and children. No wonder they barely resisted last time. Gardas, can I come with you? Of course. The village was founded by an old champion, so I'm sure the villagers would be delighted to meet you. Jin, I'll leave everything to you in my absence. Yes, my lord. I followed behind Gardas as we left the room. Naturally, I was expecting Lizette to follow me, but when I looked behind me, all I could see was the door closing. Lizette? Is something the matter? No, but Lizette! He'll catch up to us soon. Why don't you return to your room and prepare for the trip? Maybe Lizette had something to discuss with Jin. Jin apparently had a picture book in his collection that Lizette wanted to know more about, so the two of them often discussed that. They'd been talking about a lot of other things too recently, and it wasn't uncommon to see them together. Oh, right! I murmured something along the lines of, I shouldn't disturb them, and headed back to my room. Is it because you don't have the confidence yet? Huh? From my point of view, your relationship with her began to change since you started wearing the neck ring. And you no longer see it as a cursed item, but as a way of binding yourself to Lady Christina through her guilt. Am I mistaken? Are you telling me that on behalf of Gardas? No, just some advice from a friend. Huh, it's not a warning. I believe warnings are only for those who haven't realized it yet. Ah, it's His Majesty! His Majesty! Some village children who had been playing happily with a ball ran towards us the moment we came into view. Wildflowers of every color fluttered in the wind, bringing vibrancy to the village surroundings that could have come straight from a fairy tale. As soon as I stood before the nostalgic scenery, I felt something tighten in my chest. I sniffed, and tears fell down my cheeks. They're all alive! Of course they were all alive, but that didn't stop a smile coming onto my face. It's so peaceful. Yes, this place must never be tainted. My, if it isn't Lord Gardas, you have our utmost welcome, Your Highness. A middle-aged, half-demon woman came out to welcome him, the village chief. She gave a gentle smile when she saw me and asked, Oh my, Lord Gardas, is this your wife? No, she's not. No need to answer so quickly. You never know what the future holds. No, definitely not. You getting along so well, you two. This is the first time His Majesty's brought friends with him. Friends? Indeed, village chief. Our friendship is bound by an unbreakable thread of passion. Stop! Right now! You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Don't be so stubborn, Lizette. We'll be brothers someday. Brothers? How? You know, we'll become brothers who share the same... you know? I could never be friends with someone like that. Is this a secret between men again? You really do get along with each other. No, we don't. Oh, that's right. Let me introduce you. This is Christina Ranzad, currently the only champion to officially hold the title. And this watchdog is her knight, Lizette. Oh my! That means you're a true champion, right? Well, yeah, I suppose you could say that. Anyway, let's hurry over to my house. We've got a grand feast prepared for all of you. Once we were in the dining hall, Gardas started talking to the village chief while Lizette and I enjoyed the banquet. Being the child magnet he was, Lizette was already surrounded by small, giddy children, and as the banquet's atmosphere rose to its peak, he started reading to them. It was the picture book he'd bought earlier. As I watched them from my place at the table, Lizette's clear, gentle voice stole my attention. But the princess and the knight escaped their pursuers and arrived at the Valley of Death. It was a scary, dangerous place full of ferocious beasts. If we don't pass through the valley, we won't be able to reach the Garden of Flowers, said the knight as he held the princess's trembling hand. I'll protect you no matter what, so let's pass through the valley and live happily ever after in the Garden of Flowers. And true to his words, the knight defended her from the countless beasts that attacked, and together they passed through the Valley of Death. As the story reached its conclusion, the princess and the knight finally reached the flower garden. As they vowed their eternal love for each other, a large crowd cheered and wished them happiness. You. Lizette's gaze flickered over to me for just one moment, our eyes meeting. Embarrassed, he quickly returned to the book. You are my heart and my life. I'll stay by your side through sickness and in health, and I'll protect you as your shield forever, so please, be my one and only princess. His voice still carried the kind, soothing tone he usually used when reading, but for just one moment it was overlaid with a deep, fiery passion that made my heart ache. I couldn't sit still and everyone was starting to look at me. Feeling hot and awkward, I quickly stood up from my seat. Oh, are you going somewhere? I just need some fresh air. I think I drank too much alcohol. Wasn't it so please stay by my side forever? You read it wrong, Sir Knight. Yeah, I didn't notice. How passionate of you, Lizette. That's so embarrassing, getting all restless from a children's story. Princess, are you alright? You're not ill, are you? No, it's nothing. I'm just a little drunk. I see. No wonder your face looks so red. He peered at me all of a sudden, and my heart almost leapt out of my chest. I'm fine! Don't stand so close! Why? What do you mean, why? Maybe you haven't noticed, Princess, but Gardas always stands this close to you. But you and Gardas are different! Because Gardas is like, Adonis, and I'm just cute? That's not what I... Then what do you mean? Hey, mister, where are you? Lizette, look, they're trying to find you. The children's voices sent a surge of relief through me, and together we started walking back to the banquet. I heard a sad sigh behind me, but I didn't have the courage to turn around. I'd never seen Lizette act like this before, and I had no idea what to say. Where are you? Hey, Lizette, do you think you'd be able to kill those children if you had to? Eh? If I ordered you to, would you kill those children? Why are you asking? I haven't had the chance until now. If you're still faithful to heterodoxism, then... I won't kill them. Lizette suddenly broke into a jog and ran past me, then stopped. He turned around and gave me a fierce glare, as if shooting an arrow right through me. Even if you ordered me to, Princess, I still wouldn't kill them. So you're saying that demons aren't evil? Didn't you bring me here to show me that, Princess? I can't hide anything from you. Yeah, if it's about you, Princess, I can... For a second, a dark cloud flashed over Lizette's maroon eyes. I stared at him, feeling uneasy, but he just smiled and responded in his usual voice. Anyway, shouldn't we get going? Gardas is waiting for us after all. Right. That dark shadow left a ripple in my heart. I found myself feeling more and more anxious, making me squeeze my fist and press it against my chest. Is something troubling you? If I asked you for help, would you lend me some of your strength? I would have to hear the details first. What if I asked you to cure Lizette of his worries so that he doesn't go down the same path? I can do nothing to shake his heart. Furthermore, I have no right to steal the life of a being in another world. What do you mean by that? As compensation, I'll give you some valuable information instead. It seems the kingdom of Roland is moving in a direction unbeneficial to yourself. So Mother's going to attack soon with the kingdom of Roland, huh? In that case, I'd like to change my proposal. I'll write a letter to the kingdom of Roland, and I'd like you to deliver it for me. How about I propose an exchange? An exchange? Yes, I'll grant your wish, and in exchange you must give me the key to the door. And how does that benefit you exactly? The more keys I hold, the more doors I can open. I can meet a certain someone using it. So, which do you choose? Without the key, you will no longer be able to pass through the gap, you know. That's fine. I accept your proposal. I have no intention of starting all over again. I made a mistake. I was too naive. Happening once was more than enough. I like that part of you. You sound like you're saying I'm too young. Youth in itself is a virtue. If our lives were all eternal, we would be trapped in a cage of our own increasing desires. Desires, you say? But all humans are trapped by their own desires. Every single one of us is trapped by our own desires for every second of our lives. It's true. So, tomorrow's the day off in the Demon Kingdom, huh? I should go to sleep. Holiday night. Princess, look out! We were heading to the pub when Lizette suddenly pulled me into his arms. A horse carriage went whizzing past, and he didn't let go until it was far into the distance. What's wrong? It's just a horse carriage. You don't have to be so uptight about it. We're officially guests of the Death Ride now. If Our Majesty ever accuses us of treason, then there's not much we could do about it. Are you saying Mother might try to have me killed? I think it's pretty likely, yes. I don't think she would. While she did send me that letter earlier, I don't think she'd actually go through with it. She still loves me as a mother, even if she has to act cruel and cold-blooded as the queen of our country. I think a lot of people misunderstand her. No, they don't. Lizette? I suppose it's true if you say so, Princess. But that is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. By subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!